Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a lot to talk about with severe weather that is coming into play for parts of the East Coast, for parts of Virginia, the Carolinas, South Carolina, Georgia, and a lot. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this video. Do me a big favor. Our goal is 30 subscribers by hurricane season, so hopefully hit that subscribe button for me. So right here, this is our pretty much our severe weather outlook. So you guys, you see this is 0 hours as of right now. So we keep playing it. You guys see we're gonna have severe weather that is going to be right in here for parts of Alabama, Mississippi, Panhandle, Florida. And as you guys can see, tomorrow we're gonna start to see 36 hours from now, we're gonna start to see a bunch of severe weather that's gonna be in parts of the east of Virginia, North Carolina, the Outer Banks, South Carolina, Murray Beach, Georgia, Atlanta. So there's a lot to be played a part of, but that system is going to move out. But with this system that's happening as of right now in parts of going into Georgia, and then parts of Alabama and Mississippi right now, and parts of Tennessee, we're going to be seeing a lot of microburst severe weather. I know right now that's we have a lot of severe weather that's happening in parts of Alabama. Some tornado warnings, watches, severe thunderstorm warnings and watches. So let's actually go take a look at the warnings and watches. So if we go to, let's go to our postal weather. But while we're waiting for that, we're gonna looking at some other stuff. So alrighty guys, so here we are. Looking at the warnings and watches outlooks. So pretty much you guys can see we have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings, and then tornado watches for parts of Alabama, parts of the panhandle of Florida, some going even into Alabama, Mississippi, and maybe even the border of Louisiana. So you guys can see we have one tornado warning as of right now. That's going to be on the the front side of the storm. Like I said, a lot of severe weather. We do have some flood warnings, and then some flash flood watchings and warnings. So you guys see right here, pretty much, we have a lot to look at in the far coming future as the storm makes its way up to parts of the East Coast. We are going to have some bad severe weather tomorrow for parts of the East Coast, but we're talking about right now. And you guys see, like I said, a lot of we have a lot of warnings and watches for parts of the bottom part of this. So let's go back to this right here, and as you guys can see, we're going to talk about a little bit in the future. So you guys can see we might end up seeing another system that's going to be forming for parts of the Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana area, and going into parts of Florida in the next 108 hours, and this is around 22:03:20. So that's, today is the 18th, so that's in 3 days. But let's go take a look at the future radar. Alrighty guys, so here we are at the total precipitation. So pretty much what total precipitation is where our total rainfall, so we have 1-2 inches. So let's play a big role into the storm. So as you guys can see, if we zoom in for parts of Alabama, Mississippi, even going up into parts of Wisconsin, the Illinois area, you guys can see a decent amount. But where our main storm is going to be, our main big role of rainfall, I know earlier I did hear something about we had some hail in the storm. Where exactly this is, where the severe weather is, we did have some 2-inch size hail with it. So like I said, a lot of severe weather is going on, like a lot of it's going on. So as you guys see right in here, we are seeing around 3 inches. And as we keep playing this on, you guys see as we keep moving on, this is going to be 18 hours from now, we're going to start to see the storm slowly move forward, and whatever you see back here is pretty much over at that point. Back here is going to be over, and as you guys can see, as it keeps moving its way up into the north, we're going to see some rainfall totals in the north, and we're going to be seeing some snow on this. So I'll get to that in a minute, the snow inches total. And as you guys see, we're going to see a lot of rain, and then we'll look at our second we have our second system that comes off of the Gulf of Mexico, and it's gonna bring some rain, some serious rain for parts of the East Coast. But we're gonna be talking about this storm instead. So, like I said, a lot of rain's gonna be expected out of this, but something we do have to watch is severe weather, tornadoes. So like I said, make sure you stay with your local weathermen and local weather channel and the National Weather Service for you guys' safety in mind. And like I said, a lot of severe weather is going to be happening with this storm, but we're going to be taking a look at the snowfall total because we are expecting some snow with this storm on the backside of it too. Alright guys, here we are at the snowfall total, and as you guys can see, this storm is not really going to be a snowfall total mixture. It's going to be on the backside of the storm and really sticking around for parts of the Wisconsins and parts of Kansas City. And really the main snowfall total is going to be around parts of Green Bay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then eventually moving off into parts of Kansas, or Canada I meant, and then really maybe a small part maybe up in the north right in here. But let's go take a look at the moisture so to show you what's causing the storm right now. So as you guys can see here is our moisture outlook right here. So you guys can see pretty much right here, as you guys can see, we have very severe moisture, and this is where the storm is located right now with a front right here. And as you keep moving on, it gets stronger as it keeps moving on, and then eventually going up into the east. And this is where all your severe weather is going to be really in here, and this is where the severe weather is going to be a big role play. Like I said, we're going to see some severe weather in this. We could probably see tornadoes, a lot of flooding. Some parts are going to see around 2 to 3 inches, maybe even more, around 10 inches for downpours. So I'm going to wrap this video today, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and leave your suggestions down below. I'll follow all my social medias down below. Until next time.